In the grand theater of European football, one name echoes louder than any other. A symbol of royalty, dominance, and unyielding success. This is the story of Real Madrid. When we talk about the UEFA Champions League, or the European Cup as it was once known, we're talking about a competition that Real Madrid has made its own. With an astonishing 15 titles, they stand miles ahead of any other club. It's not just about winning finals. It's about a legacy of consistent excellence that has defined them for generations. Think about this. Real Madrid was the first club ever to reach 300 wins in the history of the European Cup. 300 victories against the best teams Europe has to offer. This isn't just a record. It's a testament to a winning mentality that's ingrained in the very fabric of the club. From the very beginning, they were pioneers. When the European Cup was inaugurated back in 1955, it was Real Madrid who lifted the first ever trophy, setting the stage for what was to come. And what came next was nothing short of legendary. Led by the iconic Alfredo Di Stefano, they didn't just win it once. They won it 5 times in a row from 1956 to 1960, a feat so incredible, so monumental, that it has never been repeated. This initial burst of glory established them as footballing royalty, the team everyone aspired to beat. This era wasn't an accident. It was the result of the visionary leadership of one man, Santiago Bernabéu. He wasn't just a president, he was an architect. Bernabéu transformed Real Madrid from a top Spanish club into a global powerhouse, signing the world's best players and creating a brand that transcended the sport. His vision laid the foundation for decades of success. The club's dominance isn't a relic of the past, confined to black and white television screens. It has continued, evolved, and thrived in the modern era. When the competition was rebranded as the Champions League, many thought the new format would make it impossible to defend the title. The curse of the champions was a well-known phenomenon. But in 2017, Real Madrid shattered that notion, becoming the first and only team to win it back-to-back. And just for good measure, they went on to win it a 3rd consecutive time, a modern-day dynasty that left the football world in awe. This three-peat, led by Cristiano Ronaldo on the pitch and Zinedine Zidane on the sideline, cemented their status as the masters of the contemporary game. Their presence in the competition is a constant. For 29 consecutive seasons, Real Madrid has qualified for the Champions League group stage. That's nearly 3 decades of consistently being among Europe's elite, a record of stability and performance that is simply unmatched. They hold the records for the most appearances, most matches played, most goals scored, and of course, the most titles. Every statistical measure points to one conclusion: Real Madrid owns this competition. Their story is woven through every chapter of European football history. From the early days of Di Stefano and Puskas to the Galacticos era of Zidane, Ronaldo Nazario and Beckham, and onto the modern dynasty of Cristiano Ronaldo, Bale and Modric, each generation has added to the legend.
And then Ronaldo! What a goal by Cristiano Ronaldo! Sensational! We're in the box waiting for the cross, and it was Bale! What a moment from Gareth Bale!
Said they're ready to make his move on by Bale! And tumbled over the line! So
Sergio Ramos. Casemiro.
Moto con el Betis, Toni Kroos. Bola para James de chilena. Gol, 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 gol.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Who else on a big night? Who else to open the scoring? Cristiano Ronaldo for Real Madrid.
You still feel there's a bit more to come from him. That's really good by Benzema. And then Toni Kroos. Brilliant save. Isco on the follow-up. And is that the goal? Is that the key goal?
Ronaldo nips in and could well have secured.
Just the youngster, Marco Asensio. What a big moment it is for him.
This legacy began long before the European Cup even existed. Founded in 1902, the club's ambition was always clear: to dominate Spanish football. And they did, building a fierce rivalry with Barcelona that would become one of the most famous in all of sports. But their vision extended beyond national borders. They saw the European stage as their rightful kingdom, and they set out to conquer it. The white shirt of Real Madrid became a symbol of fear for opponents and a beacon of hope for its millions of fans worldwide. It represents a club that doesn't just participate, it expects to win. This expectation, this pressure, forges diamonds. It pushes players to find another level, to create magical moments when it matters most. Think of the last-minute headers, the impossible comebacks. The nights at the Bernabéu where logic and probability are defied. That's the spirit of Real Madrid. Their success is not just about having the best players. It's about a culture of excellence that permeates every level of the club. From the youth academy, La Fábrica, which has produced legends like Raúl and Iker Casillas, to the global scouting network that finds the next generation of superstars. Everything is geared towards one goal: maintaining their position at the pinnacle of world football. And as we look at the current squad, with a blend of seasoned veterans and electrifying young talent like Vinicius Jr., Rodrigo, and Jude Bellingham, it's clear the next chapter is already being written. The pursuit of the next European crown is always on the horizon. The club doesn't rest on its laurels. The 15th title is celebrated, but the focus immediately shifts to the 16th. That's the relentless nature of this institution. So, when you watch the Champions League anthem play and see those players in the iconic all-white kit, remember you're not just watching a football team. You're watching a historical institution, a dynasty that has stood the test of time. A club that was built on a dream of being the best and has spent over a century making that dream a reality. They are the pioneers, the record breakers, the defending champions, and the eternal contenders. They are the club that defines European greatness. They are the unstoppable force. They are Real Madrid.